It appears that the officers in the Ministry of Education have failed to explain obvious facts, thus leading auditors to fail to document expenditure. That the Kenya shillings 1,936 was disbursed to schools through the most transparent analysis of school needs. The list of schools should be available in Jogoo and was arrived at through the use of a computer-based statistical analysis of school needs. Let there be no doubt about the list of the schools that benefited. Let us look at the problem of who got the money, whether the money got there. But to say we have no original voucher, and therefore we cannot account for the money, that should be an issue cited by the report. But parallel to that, the audit of the schools that benefited should be carried out on the basis of the copy that they had, the copy of the original list that the PS approved. I cannot imagine someone saying we cannot account for this money because the original voucher is not available. That is only to indicate the need for documentation. But the second more important question is, did the schools listed receive the money? And remember I said you can only assess the FPE money in Jogoo as interest or other school account in the bank. And there are 2 points. There will be no question of saying we don't know who took the money, because you have to fill the necessary document. So how can we say we can't account for this money? But in all those reports from 2005 to 2009, no 2.3 billion has been lost. So where is this figure coming from? Finally, maybe I should tell you this. In 2010, early 2010, we were summoned in Parliament. We went through all these issues. We explained our part. So this is not a matter that has been taken lightly. Unfortunately, I think the people in Jogoo, because many people have left Jogoo, probably those who have the institution of memory, are either out of the station where they were, they may be still in Jogoo, but other areas. And I would recommend very strongly that someone like Kimathi Kanata, who was the director of policy, acting director of policy, they should meet him and ask him questions. Someone like Peter Mwaura, who was in charge of infrastructure, find out how are these schools identified. Because I think it is a total failure on the part of the people in Jogoo House to explain to auditors some of these facts. For example, how can you say, that's why I think it's not a Kenyan who did this, that schools were given money when they have no TSC code. Everybody who lives in Kenya knows schools are registered by the ministry. So there are statements in that audit report that make me feel very strongly that someone who has no clue of what they were doing hand-handed it.